is just busier and faster, and we do more in a day than, you know, our mothers or our grandmothers did, just because it's just the, you know, the way of the world.
Isn't it? I mean, I so appreciate women, you know, I mean, we are multitaskers, aren't you?
Yes, you know that. Okay,
okay,
hey,
here we go.
Here we go. This jacket, everybody loves this jacket. We can certainly see why. This jacket is gorgeous. You look amazing in it, Josie.
Oh,
and you're going to see Inger in it. I love the whole deal.
I'm gonna go with her because I do love this. I love it because we had it in your other room.
We have it in two colors. We have the midnight navy or the paradise orange, 35¼ inches long, cotton spandex. You can machine wash, tumble dry. This is a gorgeous piece. And if you'd like it, this is one of those perfect strangers will stop you and say, where did you find that jacket?
I mean, look like straight out of Paris.
Exactly. I'm gonna find one too. Here, I'm gonna put one on. But that's it. I mean, you're right. It does look like something straight off the runway, doesn't it?
Well, you know what?
What a pretty shape.
I think that, again, I love the way it looks all together, but you don't have to be like this. You can wear it over, you know, with a white pant, you know.
Easily. Okay.
But to me, this is so on trend.
So you're almost sold out here. There's 100, a few more than 100 left in the orange color, the paradise orange.
Yeah.
Extra small through 3X, a few in each size. You need to make your way to a phone. And then we also have the navy, which I love.
Isn't that great?
The midnight navy. And again, with a white jean or with the white pant, if you ordered the you know, classic perfect white pant that we talked about previously, how beautiful that would look underneath this little topper. Look at it over here, over a dress. Look at how cute Angie looks. She has it on over the dress, right? You throw this on over something. Cool. I mean, even just a little white t-shirt and a great little white something, little capri, and you have this piece, this gorgeous piece that just looks so perfect. It looks fun. It has personality.
And I wonder if the camera can just show you the cut of this topper. Can we have a close-up? Because this is not, there's a cut in here, okay? So it's not just a normal, you see it has a seam that goes inside. I mean, there's an art to this, the shape of this. It was very much inspired from, I have an archives, Colleen, of 40 years of collection of treasures, of you know, costumes. And so this is a very couture kind of cut, if you can just see. Seam in the square there. You see how it goes inside there?
Back. I'm gonna have Inger turn around and show you. Look at, it is the tailoring.
The tailoring,
Lovely on this. See how there's just room for her to move. You know, if you're sitting, if you're driving, if you're, you know, so often with a topper, you don't, but yet it's not too much fabric. It's perfect. Look at, oh, that looks fabulous, Hope. I mean, really, everybody,
that can look good on her. Right?
Just your white pants, your white shirt, and you throw this on, and bam. It's just, you're wow. It's wow material. Okay, we're gonna show you what's left here. Not a lot. Use express ordering. Jump right in if you'd like to own this one. It's very chic. It's really beautiful. It looks really, really expensive. I know you're investing $149.90, but if you've ever seen Josie's collection in the finest stores in the world, you're in the thousands of dollars. So, and these are made in the same factory in her beloved homeland in the Philippines.
In our own factory,
in your own factory, made by the same people that make the multi-thousand-dollar pieces.
I have to tell you, when I found this fabric, I mean, I do search and look at all these fabrics. I said, it's so amazing, so amazing. I mean, look how expensive it looks. You look like a...
You guys look great.
Yeah.
Really
$1 million.
Fantastic.
Right, $1 million, right?
I love this whole outfit she's wearing. I really do. I love it over the dress.
I mean, I love the whole, it's just like you look at a fashion plate. So.
And you know what else is fun about this? We're all different sizes here.
Yes.
Josie is tiny, she's petite, you look gorgeous.
Thank you.
Inger looking just sharp. Inger is, you know, a perfect size 8. Then we have Angie, well, Angie, you just look amazing.
Always look.
Then we have gorgeous Hope over here, curvy, stunning Hope. I mean, really, knocking it out of the park. So I do love that all shapes, sizes, we all have different hair color, we all, you know, we all look different. You know, this is an outfit, this is a jacket that works for all body types.
It does, yeah. And our toppers have been so popular, you know, I don't know, it just, I guess it's the inspiration to me of the kimono or a robe. But it's comfortable, and yet it's a finishing touch. So, I mean, and the pattern, I wanted to talk about it, is the Ikat pattern. You see? It's like, is that beautiful?
Yes.
Yeah, it's patterned from a, you know, I love textiles. So that's inspired, and our archives is really a treasure that I'm very proud of. And this is from one of the patterns that I have. That
It looks almost hand-painted,
it
doesn't
is,
it?
isn't it? Yeah, that
You
those,
see the
yeah.
little brush strokes.
Yeah.
You know, that's something that you've always done. It's
Very much. Oh,
always
by the way, there are
art
pockets here.
inspires you.
Don't forget
Oh
these
yeah,
pockets.
nice pockets in the front. It's always nice, like you said,
Yeah.
you keep the pockets off the pants, you put the pockets in the toppers and
Exactly,
the jackets.
exactly, yeah. And you can see, I think, you see how, oh, I'm glad they're putting it closer. See how the texture of the pique with all that, it's a very rich fabric. There's a lot of texture, you know.
And yet it's not bulky.
No,
You know
it's
what I
not,
mean?
it's not.
There's texture to this, but I like that there's an ease to this. It's not like this heavy coat, right?
No,
it's not a heavy jacket.
No, because to me, topper should be worn, it's inside. It's not for outside. It's not a
Right,
coat.
right.
It's really just an elongated cardigan and jacket. And because again, I'm always cold.
Right.
So that
I am
is,
too. I mean, really, I'm telling you, you know, it's summertime, we all wait for the beautiful warm
Yeah.
weather, and then everywhere you go in, whether you're in a
Yeah.
grocery store or an office or a restaurant or a movie theater, and
Always.
we're freezing.
Always
right?
freezing, you know.
Yeah.
So I mean, but I hope that you will try the matching pant with it because it's really so cool.